everybody, it's Perez, joined by Dev.
Bass down low, bass down low. I like my beats fast and my bass down low. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
And I want to say, first of all, thank you for sending us your tour diaries, webisodes on the road.
Thank you for posting it.
I love it, and now we get to catch up in person. And
Yes.
I first must ask you, you just had a run-in with the authorities?
Yeah, we did.
What happened?
My crew, that happens to us sometimes. We got pulled over for our tint.
In California,
We're
you
sliding
can't
too
really
hard.
have too much tint on your windows, which I think is lame balls.
Yeah, it's a little lame.
Like, so long as it's not like completely obstructing your side view mirrors, I think it's okay.
It was so weird. It was a bike cop.
Oh.
He was on a like a real bike, like a bicycle.
You've been on the road recently, and now you're in LA. Do you have some time off?
No time off, but I've been home here, which is kind of good. Me and the Cataracts have been wrapping up everything for the album.
Which is coming out in September.
Yes, I'm so
What's it
excited.
called?
The Night the Sun Came Up.
The Night the Sun Came Up.
Yes.
Very interesting. What's the word? Metaphor? Is that metaphor?
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Did you do the whole album with them? So you didn't work with anybody else?
No, I worked a little bit with Timbo. He's featured on the album.
Not
but-
Timbaland.
Yeah.
Oh, Timbaland.
Yeah.
Oh, you call him
That-
Timbo.
Yeah, my Timbo, no. I'll act like we're best friends, like, you know, Timbo. Yeah, no, but everything was done with the Cataracts.
And how did you first get in touch with them?
We met on MySpace in 2008.
Back when people were still using
Yeah.
MySpace.
It was so cool.
Now, how will producers get in touch with
I
artists?
don't know.
Facebook?
Facebook and Twitter,
Twitter?
maybe.
Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
You got in touch with them in 2008. It's, well into 2011 now. And in the span of that time, if you go on YouTube and you type in Dev, a lot of songs will show up. Will some of those, all of those, none of those be on the album?
As of right now, it's all new stuff.
It's all new stuff?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know. It was really important for us for me to work just with the Cataracts, being that they kind of, discovered me, I guess, on MySpace and stuff. And yeah, to come with all new music. This is our first time ever putting anything out, them and myself. So I thought it was cool to kind of.
But I also think it's kind of like the new model. Like, you just kind of need to do it yourself and make it happen.
Yeah, for sure. No, for
And
sure.
that's what you did. How long after you started releasing content online did like labels start to circle you?
It was a little bit. I think that I went through this phase where they kind of didn't know what to think of me or what to do with me. But then, G6 kind of popped off and they really saw like the grind and all the music that was really behind it.
Yeah.
And that's when everybody sort of started appreciating things. So.
And that was a collaboration with Far East Movement. And speaking of collaborations, you're also going to be on the new David Guetta album, right?
Yes.
How did that come to be? That's pretty cool. He's a very in-demand
He's
producer.
so great. It's insane. Yeah, I met him through my managers and through the Cataracts, actually. And we all got into the studio together one night and made a really cool song.
So you actually recorded with him. That's nice.
Yeah,
not
it
doing
was
it virtually like a lot
No,
of people.
I actually got to be in the studio with him. It was really cool.
And so, might he be somebody you work with on your solo material in the future?
I would love to. He's great. He actually opened up the studio door when I was in the recording. He was filming me with his cell phone. Like, Deb, tell everybody how you feel. And I was like, oh my God, David Guetta's filming with his cell phone. It was cool.
Are you single?
I'm not single.
You're not. Is that your boyfriend?
No, it's my manager.
Oh.
No boyfriend. He moved the camera. It's so good.
Were you single? Is it a new thing?
No,
I don't want to get into too much specifics.
no, it's not. It's not too new. We dated once before.
But are you dating one of the Cataracts?
No.
I don't
So
know.
weird.
They're like brothers.
Yeah, that's gross.
Incest is best.
Incest
No,
is
okay.
best.
Because I wonder what it must be like to be like a young, successful, burgeoning female singer. Like, can you get a lot of groupie loving? Do you have guys throw themselves at
I
you?
think you can get groupie loving. Yeah. I don't really swing with groupie loving. No.
No?
No, it makes me feel weird.
Really? I would love that. Maybe it's because I'm
weird.
deprived. I'm going through such a drought.
A drought.
Throw some gays my way.
I got you.
Serious drought. I'm trying to put it out there like the secret. I want cock.
That's
Put
good.
it out there.
You
Cock,
go.
cock, 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 cock.
Put it out.
That's very honest. Well, gorgeous. On that note, thank you for coming, and I will definitely be keeping tabs on Dev, and so excited to hear more music. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Robert.
You're welcome. Bye.
Like a G